place where a guy can go. Hey, Maggie, go back and save my place in line. Darn! Standing in line for 4 hours and now I'm stuck. Oh man, do I have a bladder full? Oh. Hey, what do you think you're doing over there? Sorry, officer, I was standing in line for over 4 hours to buy those concert tickets and there are no
excuse! This is a public park! Women and children use this park! It's disgusting! It's outrageous! It's reprehensible and you're going to jail, you little pervert! But, don't you butt me. For all I know, your butt's the next thing you'll be exposing.
Officer, I
don't want to hear your excuses! You make me sick! What kind of toxic weed do we have here today?
The very worst kind, Your Honor.
The worst kind? No. Tell me more.
Oh, I hate to even have to say how bad he is.
Well, hurry up, man. I haven't got all day. I've got homeless people to jail, parking ticket violators whose homes I need to confiscate, and marijuana-smoking kids who will never see the light of day again. So hurry up and tell me.
All right, you asked for it. A sex crime perpetrator.
Oh, good God, not one of those.
Oh, the very worst sort.
Worst sort? Tell me more, Pendleton, tell me more.
Well, this young man was caught exposing himself in a public park.
In a public park?
Yes, disgusting.
Disgusting.
Vulgar. Reprehensible.
What was what again?
Sickening,
yes, and nauseating. What else, Mrs. D.A.?
Well, according to the police report, this young man, this small, diminutive young man, this unimpressive, rather unexceptional young man brazenly opened the fly of his trousers and battered himself in a public park!
In a public park! Now baseball field! Now playground! Young man, what on earth were you thinking?
Your Honor, I was just taking a leak behind the tree.
See, he freely admits to exposing his assistant!
Young man, what were you doing behind that trigger?
Taking a leak?
He admits it again!
Pendleton, what are the proper words to describe this young man's actions? What is the legal terminology?
Well, there's urinating, and I believe peeing is allowed, but I don't recall any reference to taking a leak.
Exactly what I thought. You, vulgar little twit. Let's get one thing straight. You may urinate in my courtroom. You may pee in my courtroom, but you may never take a leak in my courtroom. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
What else was
Your Honor, aren't I supposed to get a court-appointed attorney?
What about that, Pendleton?
He was originally assigned to Percy Farnsworth, but Farnsworth had a condo closing today. He didn't think there was much he could do to help anyway. It looks pretty cut and dry. Those are his exact words.
Works for me. What else, Mrs. Deere?
Did I mention this all took place not too far from the mother-daughter tennis event?
Mothers and daughters? Mothers and daughters? This is an outrage!
An absolute outrage!
It's contemptible!
Unquestionably contemptible!
This man is a brigand!
Certainly a brigand!
And a rogue!
A rogue and a rapscallion as well!
What's your phraseology, Mrs. Pendleton?
I'll try to be more discreet, Your Honor.
We shall have no more of this reptile stallion in my courtroom! Is that understood?
Yes, but I'm afraid there's more.
What? More? No, don't tell me that there's more!
I'm afraid so. Allow me to present Exhibit A! A cell phone!
Yes, I know what a cell phone is. I'm not an idiot. Go on!
Cell phone was used to text a 15-year-old girl, a 15-year-old girl with whom the client is attempting to rendezvous. A clear case of using the internet to entrap a minor. Clear proof that the defendant is a sexual predator!
A sexual predator!
Your Honor, I was calling my sister to tell her to hold my place, to save my place in line while I went to take a leak.
There's that filthy talk again!
I'm sorry, I meant urinate.
Young man, not only have you shown complete disrespect for this courtroom, but you have violated every core value our society holds dear. Not only were you using the internet to entrap an innocent young girl, but your very own sister! How could this possibly get any worse? What are your recommendations, Mrs. DA?
Well, in this state and 12 other states, urinating in public is considered a sexual offense. The state believes he should be processed accordingly. Throw the book at him!
The book!
You should throw the whole law library! Legal right to bar him from any internet use!
Really, I can do that?
For up to 5 years.
Your Honor, I'm a student! How will I make it through college?
Well, you should have thought about that, sir, before you became a pervert.
I am not a pervert! I was just taking a leak! I mean a pee!
And Hitler was only taking Poland. What else, Mrs. DA?
We need to protect the women and the children. He should be placed on the National Registry as a sex offender.
I wasn't doing anything sexual!
Oh! So tell me, when the police officer made his arrest, what was it that you had in your hand?
Well, it was my thing.
What was that? What was it, your thing? What sort of thing was that? Was it a Brussels sprout? Was it a turnip? No, I believe it was the only sexual thing you possess. It was your Wiener Schnitzel!
Case closed! Get this postulating pimple out of my sight! Ah! I said case closed!
I'm looking for an affordable apartment.
Ooh, not to worry. We have hundreds of beautiful and affordable apartments available. What is your name and current address?
My name's Elliot Gomes, and I used to live on Bellevue Avenue.
Ooh, Bellevue, beautiful neighborhood. Let me just type your name here. Elliot Gomes. Ooh, it says that you are a sexual predator? Oh, well, all right. Let's see what we have. I have a lovely 3-bedroom available, $400 a month.
That sounds great. I'll take it.
Ooh, I'm afraid there's a slight problem. It's within a half mile of the YMCA. A bit too close for someone with your particular profile.
My profile?
It says you're not allowed to live within a half mile of any facility frequented by children. Not that I'm judging or anything.
A half mile? The town's only a mile wide. What about Evergreen neighborhood? I could live there.
Oh, I'm afraid not. There's a daycare center within 6 blocks.
How about the Maplewood section?
Riverside Grammar School, 22 blocks away, and we'll have to rule out Glenville and Lakeside. Oh, I have something for you at the town dump. I mean the recycling center. It's a basement-level studio. It even has an actual window. 222 Old Junk Road.
A basement-level studio? At the dump? That's it? That's all you got me?
Well, it's not that bad, actually. It is, but for people with your particular problem, well, you can't be choosers. There's a 7-Eleven within walking distance. Good luck on your new home!
Well, what do we have here? I see in front of me a bright young man who'd be completely at ease behind a corporate desk. I'm thinking something in sales, or maybe something in management. If you're looking for a job, young man, you've come to the right place. You know, I got Gates' first job.
Bill Gates?
No, not Bill Gates, Oscar Gates. It wasn't Melvin. One of the Gateses. Anyway, let's get your name, address, and previous work experience, please.
My name is Elliot Gomes. I live on Old Junk Road. And until recently, I was a student at Pembroke College.
Pembroke! Nice! Very good school, very expensive. You must have been a bright young man to have gotten in there.
Yes, it was expensive. Fortunately, I was on scholarship.
Exactly what I thought. A bright young man with a sunny, bright future ahead of him. Now let's see what we have in the computer here. Oh, here you are. Gomes, yeah. It says here that you're a sex offender. Ugh. How are you with sports? Baseball, basketball?
Oh, I actually played basketball for Pembroke.
Wonderful. They're looking for a new PE coach down at the junior high school. No, that's not going to work, is it? Ooh, what about this? Boatyard launch operator. No, you sailing school meets there. That's not going to work either. What about carpentry? Are you good with your hands? They're looking for somebody to put a new roof on St. Michael's Church. No, that's not going to work either. Oh, Oh, here's something. They're looking for somebody down at the dump. Sorry, I mean recycling center. They're looking for somebody to separate the metal scraps from the rest of the garbage. Whoa, do some good work. In a few months, they'll move you on to batteries and chemicals, and from there, it's a straight shot up to landfill management. And look at that, Old Junk Road. Roll out of bed and you're right there. Talk about convenient.
You! Do you know that you've destroyed my life?
What are you talking about, kid? Talking about your little exposition a few months ago?
Oh, I bet that little exposition was no different from what you've probably done 1,000 times yourself. All I wanted to do was take a leak in the woods, but no! You guys have a law against that! You call it a sex offense! And then you, the judge, and the DA have the right to steal a man's life away from him. Did you know I had to quit college because I could no longer use the internet? I can't live in town anymore because I can't live a half mile away from anywhere kids are. Do you know where that put me? Take a guess. In a basement level studio in a shack at the dump. At the dump! I couldn't get a real job for the same reason, so I'm also working at the dump. I was studying to be a pediatrician. I could have saved the life of one of your kids one day, but now I'm wading through your trash and saving your metal scraps instead. Justice. Is that what you call it? Justice? Injustice is more like it. And you're a part of it. Yeah.
Kid, that's against the law. Don't do that.
The law? Screw your law. Anyway, I have the gun, so I'm the law now.
Listen, kid, don't do anything rash.
Rash? What did you do when you arrested me in the first place?
Listen, kid, don't do anything stupid. This ain't justice.
Screw your justice. I was in front of the DA and the judge. I know all about your justice. I don't need justice. I need revenge. Wait. How do I know you don't have a kid that's waiting for you at home? If I do this, I could be destroying his life. Or hers. I'd end up no better than you. Maybe it's better if I just leave all this injustice behind.
No! Whoa. Wait a minute. This isn't right. This is a comedy, isn't it? This is America, right? Hey, you! Bring up the lights. All of them, bring them up. Hey, kid, come on, get up. Give me my gun. Let's do this whole damn thing again. Couldn't find the bathroom? No, that's against the law, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I was just standing in line for 4 hours. There are no porta potties anywhere. My sister was
Your
saving
sister?
my...
Maggie, right? Listen, kid. I talked to building management. I had them open the doors. You don't have to stand in line for 4 hours without a place to pee, right? No, you should be forced to pee against a tree, right? So bathrooms are available, all right?
Yeah, right. Thanks.
Listen, kid. Just gonna take my dog to the concert tonight. Turns out we can't go. Here, take them. Good seats. No charge. Take your sister Maggie to the show. On me.
Wow! Isn't America a great town?